When I was a kid, I remember that this 5 rupees of Lay's packet had more chips than air in it. And I'm sure many of us have our complaints with this chips maker. But this is not a one off, this is a pattern. We all have visited those grocery stores where they have multiple sachets of shampoos just for 1 rupee, accessible to all income groups evenly. The sachet revolution traces its roots back to Chini Krishnan, an innovator from Kudalur, Tamil Nadu, driven by a vision that even the poorest should be able to enjoy what the rich could. And he pioneered the idea of selling everyday products like hair oil, honey, and shampoo in tiny, affordable packs. So now these low unit packs or single use packs became a gateway for millions to try branded products. The format got popular and it spread very quickly. A Clinic Plus shampoo for a single head wash at 1 rupee, Horlicks for a single cup for 2 rupees, 5 rupees of Parle G for a hunger break, and a 10 rupee Surf Excel for one laundry load. And by the 1990s, all these chips and biscuits and snacks followed the suit, becoming 5 rupee and 10 rupee packs more ubiquitous. But today, even that 1 rupee doesn't stretch as far. Why? Because of a phenomena called shrinkflation. Now, shrinkflation is when companies reduce the size or the quantity of a product while keeping the price the same. For example, a chocolate bar that once weighed 100 grams now weighs 90 grams, but it still costs 10 rupees. Now, this is a subtle way of increasing prices without changing the sticker price. Now, think about it. Since 2022, raw material costs have soared. Palm oil is up by 30%, wheat and milk is up by 20%, and packaging costs are up by 15 to 30% within just 6 months. Now, packaging alone costs for about 10% of input costs, and the figure is even higher for the single-use packets. So, the combined price, which is essential for transporting these packets, has jumped by over 40% within a year. And now brands don't want to increase the prices because the rural and urban consumers are already squeezed by inflation. Simply by raising prices, it risks breaking the trust and losing the consumers. So detergent pad that used to be 1 kg is now 850 grams, yet the price remains unchanged. And these changes often go unnoticed until you realize that the product is actually over sooner than expected. So instead of hiking the prices, brands have turned to shrinkflation, which is nothing but reducing the quantity or the quality of the product while keeping the price the same. Now, a 5 rupee biscuit used to weigh 100 grams, now it weighs 55. The 2 rupee drink that used to mix one whole cup makes thinner cups now. And the 1 rupee shampoo is barely enough for short hair. So shrinkflation is actually everywhere. Haldiram's aloo bhujia dropped from 55 grams to 42 grams. The 2-minute Maggi that we all love dropped from 80 grams to 55 grams. Vim soap down from 155 grams to 135 grams. So while shrinkflation might seem minor, over a period of time, it is affecting our purchasing power. We're paying the same amount for less of a product or less of a quality. Now this can strain budgets, especially for families. So it is essential to be aware of these changes to make informed buying decisions. And for more such content, keep watching Simple Hair.